Alright, this is what I usually do for when I need to feed, especially in here. Just come here, especially in this one. So we go here, and then what I do is I do admin cheat. So I just do it once. After that, when you do it in aberration, it's actually already there, so it's pretty quick. Oh, item number. So meat is 12. I usually start 12. I just put 100. It's going to give you the maximum for that, and the maximum for the thing. So it's going to give you 20 at a time. So I usually go to 260. And I just come in here. First thing I do is run through here. First one I do is this one. Usually, yeah, the majors are usually pretty good. So we go here. Oh yeah, I killed the green dragon also that was roaming around. So raw, I just put it in there. I leave the spoiled meat for the vultures. Same thing here. Hopefully they eat that. And I also leave, I think the scorpions yet told me. And then the only thing I do is I go in here. I add a 0 to this one. And I just do 300 is more than enough because of the medros. So I usually just do that. I didn't do 300 for some reason. So just fill that up. And I come back here, put a few in here too. I don't need that much of medros. Come on, there we go. And close. Close. Come on. Close. Close. There we go. And now here the same thing. I'll go medros here. I'll put a few more extra in here.
I'm finding it difficult to find titanium and the minerals.
Measures good. Usually gives you that. And then I'll go in here. Take out that 0. And we'll do that.
And I'll catch you another time.
Takes care of that. And we go here.
See you all next time.
I don't bother putting berries in here because it's mostly the cardinals for now. Where are we? So this is what I usually do, like when I'm working, and I have to come in here quick and just feed them. This one, there's no cardinal up here, so usually what I do is I'll come up here and put some when they have, usually park the Rexes there, just because it looks cool when you're coming in. But I think I just have berries, and that's about it in there. And I used to put meat, but there's no point right now. And they're covered from the bottom, so that's it. Usually what I do is I do a little there. Where's it? Climb down. Just drop down. That takes care of scorched earth. So I'll actually be back there again. Main menu.
Need 1 grab from above. That's the wrong way. Pretty sure I store those just in case I ever need them. Let's go with the silver pod. There they are.
Come on. And then usually I gotta do this because the last server I was in Scorch, so it always shows Scorch there. So I gotta go here, join. So it used to take me, I basically just learn how to trim more time off the stuff. So you don't need to do this, it's just a little idea. Longest part of the thing is just waiting for them to load up. So what I usually do, I don't know why, I just pick them up. Force a habit, I pick them up. And then what I do is I grab one of these. And I just do one like this. So for the here, it's basically just meat in here, and the oh, this one's out of place. Just park it here so we can pass. I'm not sure if these things eat berries. I think so, because I don't think there's any mushrooms left. Yeah, there's no mushrooms left, so they do eat, I think, of the berries. So we go back here. Yep. So since we did the other command earlier, it should stay there, so it's there already. So I just pop some meat. I put a little more because it's full of those guys here. There's nothing that eats meat here. So what I usually do is I get off here, grab this guy. Is his inventory full? No. We'll just give him the level while we're here. He's gonna go into health again. Sort of turn around, but it's alright. You don't need to open the door. Actually, it's big enough. That's why I made the fence here. Just walk across, and right here, there's a starting of mushrooms. So what I usually do is I just do this. I'm going to test and see if they actually eat mejoberries for instead of mushrooms, because then it cut the time by half. Because you don't need to go get the mushrooms. So he's almost full. One more hit and he's full. Yep, he's full. Alright. So you just go back on top. I just leave him here so he's out of the way. And then you go in his inventory. I usually just drop whatever it is and leave the only berries I'll leave in him is the red ones. I'll drop all these. Medjols I'll actually take on me. Drop these. These I leave there. These mushrooms I drop. Could leave them there, but I don't really need them, so I just drop them. When it's a feed run, I don't do that. When I'm doing other types of runs, I'll keep them. Drop this, and then I just drop these mushrooms. just so his inventory is not over full. And you make a little quick run here. And what I usually do is I put these in there. I put one in whatever smaller stack there. And I'll grab this guy. Where's that zip line? There it is. Go up. I'll drop down right here. About. And because there's only one bullfrog here, I usually do this once every second day, so usually they're not bad. So I'll just go back down here, and you just align basically, and you'll jump back up. And what I'll do is I'll actually park him. Sorta, best I can. And I run here. What does he have? He has berries and that. So I think they're surviving actually on berries. Actually, it's good that you put some. Why is this guy here? Follow whistle one. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope, not too far. I actually need you more closer to this. Stop running. Alright, whistle stop all. So, yeah, I think they do eat the berries. So that's a good test to know. Yep, they did eat the berries. Alright, so we don't need to put mushroom itself, but I have mushrooms. I think it's the preferred food, but whatever. I put mushrooms there. Oh yeah, I done a new section here. I'll show you that later. Try and not fall. Usually I'll level them up, but when I'm just doing a feeding run, I don't bother. I'll level them up when I play, and then I'll put the main mushrooms here, because I think this one hits this one and the other one. So they basically pick two of them here, and then I'll just do some meat. Because it's just 3 Ravengers that are here, I just do 260, and I leave the rest in there, or so you use it for narcotics or something. And that's it. Exit to main menu. And that's basically what I do when I do the 2 food runs.